I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you.
Good morning, you guys. I have been working at my computer here for a little bit. My desk is honestly a disaster. You guys are literally sitting on a shaker bottle as your tripod right now. I am sending out some emails to some brands for hopefully some potential collaborations. I think I'm gonna go on a run in a little bit too. Like, who is she? But I don't know. I literally had a dream that I was running, and now like I really want to go for a run. We're gonna sit here, work for a little bit longer, and then maybe we'll go on that run.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers.
Guys, I've been sitting here and I just went on a rabbit hole and I started watching my old YouTube videos from like 2 to 3 years ago. And my goodness, how much can change in that like spurt of time is absolutely insane. Like, I'm baffled. Low-key, I'm watching some from exactly like it was like Christmas of like 2020. And my goodness, in these videos, I am unhinged, like absolutely unhinged. Sometimes I'm like, wow, I missed that. But it's also crazy to see like looking back at old vlogs. Like, you guys have literally grown up with me. Those of you that have watched my content for years, that's insane. Just like, you've literally seen me grow up, and y'all watching these videos, I'm like, oh my god, that's kind of scary. I can't believe like I acted like this and I posted these things then. I don't know, it blows my mind. But unhinged, truly. Sometimes moments like that, I'm like, oh my god, I kind of want to set these private. Like, that's actually terrifying. But also I'm like, no, like, I think that's one of my most favorite things about a YouTube channel is seeing the evolution of someone, like, as they grow up and just like grow into who they're, like, the person they're meant to be. And my old boss had went through and watched my old YouTube videos. Like, he literally told me one day in a meeting, and I'm like, oh my god, because I'm like, how much of this did he fucking watch? That's very nerve-wracking, but that's okay. I need to get up. It's 11 a.m. now. It's time to go. Decided that I'm gonna be a runner today. Starting out though, I want to go ahead and walk for, I don't know, probably like 5 to 10 minutes minimum. I'm trying to not focus on the pace whatsoever, even the distance. Basically trying to run as slow as I can. That way I can try and go like a longer distance. One thing about me, I always have to pee. I genuinely don't know how these girls make this look so easy. It could be the fact that it's like just under 90 degrees. I think it's like 88 right now. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon. I don't know why I thought this was a good time. Hit mile 1. We're gonna take a little bit of a walking break. Last time I checked, we were just under 2 miles. My Apple Watch just died and my AirPods did. Honestly, I feel like I've tapped into that part where you're like starting to get the runner's high. I'm tired and I want to stop. However, it's not as hard as it was. Hey guys, I'm almost back to my car right now. I'd say total, once I hit that, I've probably gone like 2.5 miles. Okay guys, my run is complete. I actually just got back from the grocery store because I went there right after my run. It was very, very hard. I ended up doing roughly like 2.5 miles-ish. Fun little thing in the mix also. We moved our oven and our fridge into the living room. We gotta finish the flooring today in the kitchen, but I do want to show you guys a little grocery haul. I feel like I hardly get anything and then they're like 60 bucks. Like, this was 60 something. Starting out, just very, very basic. I just got some sandwich bread. This is the Sara Lee Delightful Soft and Smooth Wheat. Some more dish sponges, so I got a couple of these sponge daddies. Some organic whole milk, this organic cold brew coffee. Got this. I don't know if this is the one I got last time. I've tried the chameleon one before, but this one is espresso coffee, so I'm excited to give her a go. Got this for Scott. This stuff is filled with a ton of added seed oils and a bunch of just like BS, but he loves it. He asked for it, so I got it. These two of the zero sugar crunchy time lemonade, we put those in our drinks. And I got a couple yogurts. I'm really bad. If I get like a big ass tub of these, I will be wasting it. Like that's just how it is. So I only got 2 of these. Just because I don't know, for some reason I'm craving it. This one's like a lemon and cream. I might actually eat this right now because I'm hungry. And then this one's just classic vanilla. Last couple other things are not food, but I got more mouthwash. I've seen this brand a ton on TikTok, so I'm definitely influenced by it. I always get toothpaste and mouthwash that has fluoride added into it. As much as people give fluoride bullshit, like I'm a fluoride queen. I stand by it. The final thing is this Bee Tan. You guys, I've seen this shit all over TikTok and I'm so excited to try it out. It's the Glow Your Own Way, enriched with hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. So it's like a clear self tanner. There is the haul. I think that is Scott home now, back with the mortar, and then we're gonna get started on the flooring. Yep, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. There he is.
Yeah, the fucking car is fucking larger in the fucking city.
Hey guys, a little bit of reality of the renovations. So I feel like Scott and I both have had a mental breakdown. You can see this whole area, these tiles, a couple of them, we noticed stepping on them, they were like loose. So we literally then like just lightly touched them and they basically popped up. So we have to redo a lot of the flooring. I look like a disaster right now. And I just feel so tired. Like I just want to be someone that can enjoy my days off and just like sit at my house, hang out with people, do that. But then in reality, this is what we're doing. So I don't know. Some days I'm really grateful for it. Other days I get all like upset. I feel like now I'm in like a slump about it. Earlier, Scott was like, he was not doing good. Like Mans was stressing and he usually is not like that. It was kind of getting like, I could tell he's very agitated and he's not one to be like annoyed with me often or like get frustrated. But I was like having to like talk him down and be like, we're both okay. Like, yes, it's more time and money. We're like wasting materials, things like that. But at the end of the day, like it could have been so much worse. That's our hose thing going right now because he's cleaning off the mixer thing. But I don't know. I gave him that little pep talk earlier and now I feel like I need to like remind myself of it. But nonetheless, we're gonna stick with it and then hopefully this flooring will be done soon. This flooring has probably been like the hardest thing we've done yet. Good morning, you guys. I have been sleeping in so late recently. Also ignore this. This is toothpaste from last night. I've just been sleeping in so freaking late though. Like it's literally, it was like 8:30 a.m. It's about to go on 9 right now. I've just been editing for a little bit. I have a little like running vlog from yesterday that I want to upload to YouTube Shorts and TikTok. I just came up the stairs from getting you guys and I'm like winded from that. But I'm getting ready for a Pilates class. It's at 9:30, so I'm going to quickly throw on some clothes and then I need to pretty much get something to drink and skedaddle out the door. I think I might do like mixed green tone. I notice I always, especially for Pilates, I always lean toward the Timeless collection from Honor, by the way. But I always lean toward that one. I don't know. I absolutely love it. I feel like it's just the perfect. I could wear this and it has like a built-in bra, but no. Honestly, it's like so hot in Pilates, so I always feel like the minimalist like amount of clothes possible is always best. This is the fit. This guy needs to go in the dirty laundry. I look like a train wreck. My plans for today after Pilates. So I want to clean up downstairs for a little bit. Need to put on some fresh bedding. Kind of like reset the house. Almost kind of give like reset Sunday vibes. However, it's Tuesday. And then I do want to read. Like I want to sit down and read for a while today. And I also want to edit this video so I can get that scheduled for you guys. Shit, it's 9:06. I need to go. It's only a 3-day work week for me this week and I'm so excited. I got this mouthwash because it was like viral. I feel like I saw this a ton on TikTok. It kind of tastes bad, not gonna lie. But also, I'm trying to think, I'm like, does other mouthwash taste good though? I need a quick jacket to throw over. If you guys are to order one thing from Honor, let it be just like a good oversized hoodie or jacket of theirs. Like, they're perfect, absolutely perfect. Even Scott steals these from me.
Your home is now disarmed.
Oh, that's really nice out. Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack. I thought my yoga mat was not in my car.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers.
I was just, you know, scrolling for a little bit on TikTok, and sometimes I love social media because it allows me to like see other people, like learn so many new things, like learn about this. I never would have bought this if I hadn't seen it on there. But also there's a side of it of like comparison, and it almost makes me question per se like where I'm at. But then also I love that, like I go back and forth. If it wasn't for social media, like I never would have been exposed to different types of people. Like I remember growing up watching like Sarah's Day and stuff on YouTube. Like that's how I learned about like health and fitness, getting into that world, like exercising. Those were the people that I look up to as role models, even though I didn't know them personally. Like the people that I found in influencers on social media, those became my role models, and I feel like really like shaped me into who I am today. Like as corny as that sounds, those people affected my life a ton. So I love social media in that realm, and it just like allows me to see the world. However, I also don't love the comparison aspect, and I feel like I question myself a lot. So I almost have to like reel myself back in. I go in phases, and I felt like this honestly for probably the last month. I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like most people don't know what the hell they're doing. Like everyone's just kind of guessing. But more strongly, I have felt like that this past month, specifically like career wise. I just feel like I'm almost like, I feel like I'm in the rat race, to be quite honest. I don't know. I hate the fact of having someone else control like my life, basically. Like I hate feeling like I'm going to work away like majority of my life, and then just for a small paycheck that I then end up spending on all of my bills and all of like this random shit that I need just to simply survive, and then it's gone and I don't have any of that left over to like actually I feel like live off of. It's just very daunting and makes me question like so many things and everything like I'm doing in life. I don't know. I was just watching some stuff and I want to make a change. I don't know exactly how. I feel like I just need to like get to know myself more. Like I try to be what I think they want me to be versus who I am, like authentically me. And I want to lean more into less like people pleasing and trying to be who they think I should be and just be me. Like I'm trying to like be better about that, and I want to be more intentional. Like what do I want to do? Like what feels right and aligned with me, and just genuinely be like authentic to myself. But that also scares me. That scares the living life out of me. I got this camera, I want to say Christmas of 2021, I believe. So like I've had it now for a couple years. It's almost going on 2 years that I've had this, and I feel like I just haven't used it to its full potential. Like this is like a professional grade camera. This is the Sony a7 III, for those of you that are wondering. The lens I have on here, it is the 28 to 70 millimeter. I got this camera when I was really in like my Instagram reel workout video era of life. And now that's not really me, and I don't love to vlog with this just because she can be very heavy. However, I want to use her more for like actually taking photos. Like this takes such amazing professional looking photos. I just need to learn to edit them, and I want to learn to like sharpen up my skills with Lightroom, because who knows, I don't know what I want to do with life. Like something doesn't quite sit right with me being in an office job, and I'm not saying I'm leaving my job now, but I just know it's not a forever thing for me. But it's not my fullest to like sit there and be in an office job. Whenever I'm like at work and doing these type of things, I always get compliments. They're like, oh my god, this is so you, like so type A. I'm sitting there like on the computer or doing these little tasks and like with my little to-do list. Like I feel like I want that to be me, but there's also a side of me that it just feels wrong. Like it feels unauthentic. I want to be outdoors. I want to be talking with people. I want to be like doing something more. I feel like what I do whenever I'm just like sitting there at the office like that, I feel like it doesn't matter. Like I feel like I'm not moving the needle at all in anyone's life. I'm going to stop rambling now. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm sure some of you watching this probably can relate, or at least I hope so, but maybe let this be a little bit of comfort to you that I do not have it figured out at all. I question everything, like absolutely everything. I don't know if I'm in the right place in life. I don't know like if what I'm doing is right. I simply have no idea, and I think that's okay.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I